Random rare card. Choose a rare card. Boss. Let me look at the act here. This is the GC looking path here. Get a nice store fire before the first elite. Always love to see that. I'm pretty happy with this path. This path here. I try to avoid having 4 fights before the first elite as well, before the first fire, because that can be a bit tricky, you know. The safest bet here is just taking 100 gold, buying something decent from the store, and moving on with my life. And I might just do that. I've been relying a lot on high rolling recently, and it's kind of just caused me to, I don't know, not have as much success. So I'm going to try to just, I think I'm just going to take 100 gold, just go with it. Like, choosing a rare card is pretty clutch, though. Feed is so good on floor 1. Same thing with Demon Form and Immolate. Not Demon Form, rather. Demon Form is kind of on floor 1, but Immolate, Feed, Bludgeon even. I would take a Bludgeon. The act doesn't really necessitate that I do that, though. Like this, well... It's between the rare card and 100 gold. Oh yeah, boss swap into Snecko, obviously. That's the play, every time. I think I go for the... I'm gonna live a little. I'm gonna choose a rare card. I think that someone has done like math and decided which one is actually better in this situation, but I think I'm gonna just try to do a rare card. Huh. I think I'm gonna go for the early Bludgeon to beat these elites consistently. Demon Form is good. I enjoy Demon Form, but it's kind of rough on turn 1, especially on 3 energy, to get a Demon Form in play. It doesn't really come into effect until like, much later. No, I don't know Red Beardy. Does he have a beard like me? I'm gonna pick the Bludgeon. I could kill that guy, but I think it's just, I'm just gonna do the normal play. It's fine. This guy is like a lackadaisical fight. Like there's no rush to kill this guy. He doesn't scale in any meaningful way. Ooh, fire potion. It's nice. Flame Barrier is a great card, so I'm gonna take it. Especially against Hexaghost. Oh yeah? Like kind of like a spreadsheet sort of thing? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I remember reading something like that on Reddit. I don't know if he went through every bonus exactly, but I remember someone trying to prove statistically that, like, the potion one was really bad or something like that. And I've kind of seen that for the most part. I can't remember. Like, I browsed it a while back. Yeah, the boss swap is really good. Yeah. It feels like it. Like, if I wanted to, I could... I mean, off the top of my head, I think there's, like, 17... Or maybe... No, I think there's, like, 16 Ironclad rares. So, like, if you count the good ones, the ones I would like, you know, out of that, you get a chance of 3, a discover of 3. So it seems like choosing a rare could be pretty decent. Like, I think... like, Jorbs was, like, saying how the Watcher one is the best rare pool. And I don't really play Watcher that much, but I'd imagine that's probably true. Yeah, math, nerd shit. I try to just go by feel. I just sort of look at the card and whatever one kind of looks the nicest to me. Yeah, that's how I try, you know, playing by feeling, but usually playing by feeling. See, the thing with playing by feeling is you get to play a lot more runs than if you play by math. because if you play by math, the runs take a lot longer. So you get to get in a lot more reps if you just play purely based off feel. Yeah, there's a lot of mediocre cards in Rare Pool. I think I'm taking up either a Pommel or a Twin Strike here. I think card draw is usually pretty beneficial. I mean, it will be more beneficial later. Like Twin Strike has an immediate. Yeah, like if you get turn 1, floor 1 feed, it's pretty much GG. You pretty much win, I think. I mean, it's really hard to lose if you have like 200 max HP. Or like floor 1 Immolate is insane. Yeah, yeah, Watcher's crazy. I think Watcher's a little strong. I remember getting like lots of consistent wins on Watcher when I would play her, but I haven't in a while. I want to get back to A20 on Watcher. I'm either going to mess with the source code or I'm going to just play the runs out. I haven't decided yet. I might just like have a stream where I just stream like Ascension 1 to Ascension 20 on Watcher and see if I can do it in one day. I might be able to. Maybe if I did like 14 hours of streaming, I'd be able to. Anyway, I think I'm gonna take the Pommel Strike. Twin Strike is better right now. Pommel Strike will be better later on, I suppose, although Twin Strike does scale better with strength. I like Pommel Strike, so I'm gonna take it. Oh, this is always a doozy. Yeah, I can get some kind of mod. I'll look into it at some point when I'm off stream. I'm probably going to do it maybe tomorrow or the day after. Although I do think it'd be kind of fun just to play through all the Watcher. I haven't played her in a while. It'll give me a little bit of a footing. Last time I played Ironclad, I did this and I got self-forming clay. So come on, 25%, 35%, 45%. Oh, that's totally worth it. That's super worth it. 100%. Never punished. Always lucky. I guess I'll find some potions. These are some pretty good potions, especially in Act 1. I'm just going to keep them. There's not too many potions I want more than those, so... yeah. For a second there, I thought I had picked Demon Form, but I forgot that I didn't. Humus is pretty solid. Obviously, Immolate's amazing, but I can't afford it. Potions don't really do too much. I think removing a strike is definitely the best thing I can do. I think it's better than Combust in this scenario. Yeah. I like the bash upgrade here, but I think bludgeon kind of just one-shots some of the sentries, and that makes it pretty good. And if I get like a bludgeon bash combination on Lagavulin, it wins the fight. I think I just go for the bludgeon upgrade. It's such a huge upgrade, you know. I'm gonna do it. I'll probably try to upgrade bash here, maybe, assuming I don't have to rest. Turn 1 bludgeon, easy. I could bash, and I'm gonna Pommel Strike even though I can't play any of these cards, because the thing about these cards is none of them are called bludgeon, so I don't want them. They're dead to me. Cool. Damn it. I might just use a potion here. I think it's fine to use a potion here. I could... Nah, I'll just use a potion. I like Burning Pact a lot, especially if it's upgraded. It's pretty good. You can make an argument for Armaments Plus this early, but because I have a early Toxic Egg, all my skills will be upgraded. It doesn't really seem... it doesn't really seem that worthwhile to me. So I might just... I mainly took that because I felt confident after having beaten Gremlin Knob that I would be able to, you know, survive the act, basically. That I wouldn't feel too punished for having, I could bludgeon this guy, but that's a bit overkill, so... Let's just do it. Ooh, uppercut's nice. Nice source of weak. I was going this way. Ooh, that's really nice too. Bit of a locker run. Yeah, no problem. Try to explain the best I can. Whatever warped, twisted logic I use. I mean, I think most of the time it's just from playing this game a lot. I think I've had it since it came out. I mean, I've had like ebbs and flows of the when I've played it, but I've had it since it came out. Yeah. One of those situations. Can bludgeon the back unit here, just kill him, don't have to worry about him anymore. I could also, like, I don't know, uppercut, use a potion. I don't have one. If I had a one cost defend, I would maybe think about that a little bit more, but I don't feel like that's too valuable of a line just because doesn't do all that much. Like, if I had some more one-cost cards in my hand, it'd be different to have a different play, but this is so valuable just in eliminating him. Sure, yeah, I'm going to take damage here, and it's not great. I don't like taking damage, but 18 health is manageable. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me. No, see, look, yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm going to double block because I don't want to do it. And I don't really... See, the thing is, I would normally play the Pommel Strike here, but I don't want to have a draw pile that has 2 less playable cards in it. I think it's worthwhile to miss on the 9 damage and just play a regular strike here. Yeah, I think it's not worth it to reshuffle my discard pile without these 2 strikes in it because so many... Well, I do have a lot of high value 2-cost cards though. I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 9 dazes, so I have 11 of these cards are playable. It's a real conundrum. Is 3 damage worth... I think it's not. When I say that out loud, when I say it's 3 damage worth having 2 less playable cards in my draw pile, seems pretty self-explanatory. This card's actually pretty worthwhile in this fight because I can do this. And I'm going to do this and try to get lucky and draw that strike. Ah, shucks. I was like, oh, what? I don't know. 3 out of 5 out of 4 out of 17 or something. Hopefully I draw bludgeon this turn. Nice. Took a little bit of damage there, but relatively, I'm still healthy. For some reason I have just like a crazy affinity for Power Through. I think it's a really great card. The value is insane, but it's just that 2 wounds is really just tough to mitigate unless you have like a medkit or what else is there? Medkit or Fiendfire, medkit, or something like that, and I feel no pain. Otherwise, it's really hard. It's like hard. I think it's really a big reach to take like a proactive Power Through, or like a not a proactive, but like a Power Through where you assume you're going to get those pieces to your deck. That's why I skip it. Hummel and Sword Boomerang are both like okay. I don't really know if I want that. I'll take maybe 1 Sword Boomerang. Just because I don't have too many. I have most, like these are all 2 and 3 cost cards. I have 1 cost common attack. I think I could take 1 more. Sword Boomerang is one of the best because it scales the best with strength, assuming that's how you get stronger. Ah, these, okay. All right. I do have 4 energy. This might be my potion because I hate these guys. I could play this, but I just don't want it to hit this guy and then have it be annoying, you know. And I could just do this. Just play the defend out. So it's 2 different lines. Either way I take 5 damage, but I don't get weakened and vulnerable. How valuable is this potion for this elite fight, and how high is my potion chance? I haven't really been paying attention to it, but I think I really should be keeping track of it. If I was really tryharding, I'd be keeping track of, so like on a notepad of when I use my last potion, my potion chance was expected to be. I'm gonna use the potion because I think there's as much damage as I can mitigate in this fight, the better, because I am going for a super elite soon, and this will heal me and kind of negate the damage you take from that. Whatever. So I'll flame barrier, double strike the middle guy. This is the last one. You always leave this guy for last, pretty much, because he didn't do anything. I'm not even going to hit him here. Like, I so want to avoid damage that I'm not even going to hit him. There. Good. And I got a potion, so that actually worked out okay. I was like... I know your potion chance goes up by 5% every floor that you don't get a potion, so I kind of try to keep that in the back of my mind. I don't really keep track of it on paper, which I should if I was really trying to not ever waste a potion. And even then, it's always percentages, but I know it goes up by 5%. I think it starts out either 30 or 35%. I can't remember. It's good to keep that in your mind and try to get a potion when you can. Especially when you have the Ornithopter, because then you get, bonus, like potions or HP as well. So, yeah. I think Spot Weakness Plus is pretty good. I have a Sword Boomerang, and helps me lean away from having this. Combust is good, but I already fought Sentries. I could get Sentries again, of course, but... Hexaghost. I want this, so I'm gonna take that. Combust is good, but I think I feel more fun. That the other one's more fun. Right now I'm taking 12. If I play this, I'll take 9, so I guess it's better. Right? Because there's no line in which I don't take at least 9. Seems pretty obvious. Oh, nice. See, sometimes it's just better to be lucky than good, you know? I'll go for, obviously, Battle Trance Plus is pretty bonkers card, so I'm going to take that. And I don't have to rest here because I have potions and I'm relatively strong. So I think I said I wanted to upgrade the Uppercut, and I think I'm going to stick with that. The extra turn of weak and vulnerable are pretty valuable. I don't know, something about seeing him like little and also buffed up at the same time was funny to me. He's so funny, like when they shrink him down. There's something with the model was so funny. Yeah, I think Bludgeon is better. It's a tough one. I think it's better to have him weakened overall than just do that 40 damage. Now, is this worth it? 4 strength. This would deal, what, 8 times 3, so 24 plus that. I kill him next turn, right? Oh, I was way off in my math, but it still does a lot of damage, is my point. Are you joking? Alright. Good. Easy. Oh, frozen egg. Holy. And I got another potion, huh? That's really unlikely. It's not my fault I didn't predict that. And a limit break plus? Okay. Cool. I don't know if I want a skill potion over a Distilled Chaos. I grabbed Limit Break, right? Okay, I forgot for a second if I did or didn't. That would have been terrible if I skipped that. That's like run losing. Let's see. Do I want a Distilled Chaos or a Regen over a Skill Potion? I mean, I guess Skill Potion is better than Regen Potion in the upcoming fight. And I'm gonna heal and stuff, so yeah. Kind of sucks to have wasted like that HP, but at the same time against Hexaghost it's not necessarily a good thing to have that extra HP. I could do the bash upgrade or the flame barrier upgrade. I think my damage is pretty set with a limit break plus and a spot weakness plus and a bludgeon plus and an uppercut plus. I think the upgrade actually here, I have some really quality cards here. I think the upgrade here is flame barrier, just to get my block a little bit up to par. And I do so much damage my other stuff that I'm not too worried about it. Really clutch getting that weak turn 1. I'm still getting hit for 18, but you know, what can you do? I think you just bash and strike here. Or bash and defend, rather. I would like spot weakness, so I think I will do this. Play a defend and a sword boomerang, maybe? Yeah. I should be able to make short work of him, provided I can get a... Yeah, I got a time limit break here, it's pretty good. Let's try this, see what I get. I'm looking at it. If it gets really dire, I'll use one of these potions, but I don't know if it'll come to that. I'm taking 6 here. Again, I'm taking 6 because I have an out as a potion. Yeah, that's 22 times 3. That's quite a bit of damage. What are these last 4 cards? I don't really want to play any of these cards this turn. I mean, I definitely don't want to play Bludgeon if I have all this damage in my hand. Okay, yeah, I won next turn, so good. Easy. 54, no problem. Easy. Ooh. Feed is pretty... I think it's feed here. Impervious Plus is obviously amazing as well, but I would really like to start feeding, building up my max HP. I already have Limit Break. If I can get a Reaper later on, that kind of guarantees a win, so let's do that. You know, my heart wants the Coffee Dripper, but my brain knows that Velvet Choker is the correct pickup. See, the pros and cons of all of these relics, like Coffee Dripper, pretty obvious, right? You can't rest, but the thing is, like, the way this deck wins eventually is by getting a Reaper and not having to rest, but I think it's too early to jump that gun, which is why it would be unfortunate to pick that up. Velvet Choker is really, you know, doesn't have an immediate downside. The thing with Choker is, like, one of the win conditions for an Ironclad deck is getting, like, a Corruption or something like that, and playing a whole bunch of skills in a turn to get a lot of block. I mean, there's lots of different things you can do. I think everyone knows about Dead Baron's Corruption is, like, one of the strongest combinations in Slay the Spire. So it's like a toss-up of, do I want Velvet Choker, which will, like, pretty much cut me off from Dead Baron's Corruption shenanigans, cut me off from Corruption in general, or do I want a Coffee Dripper, which might mean that I'll die and you know, early on. Like, I'm at 13 HP. Most of that damage came from Hexaghost's overcharge, right? It didn't really come too much from the regular fights. I'm pretty damn strong. Like, to be fair, I have a limit break, spot weakness, bludgeon plus. Like, I'm pretty damn strong. And also, there's no guarantee I'll ever get a Reaper as well. So it's like really putting the cart before the horse to assume that I'm going to get a Reaper and be able to use it. Like, it's all speculation and, like, what'll be better off down the line. So I think I go with the Choker and just try to be cautious and careful with how I play in terms of, like, you know, not overplaying cards and stuff like that. Of course, there's also, like, the wild card, Black Star, just out of nowhere, just picking that and probably losing halfway through Act 2. So I'm going to go for the Choker. I know Dripper is more powerful in the late game, but it also assumes that you get to the late game. And even though I am pretty strong right now, there's no guarantee that I'll be able to, you know, find a limit break. I mean, find a Reaper or something like that. Like, and this deck is not amazing at blocking. I mean, I have a Flame Barrier plus, and that's it. Like, I have no Shrug It Offs. I have no, you know, whatever. Although, having said that, I would get upgraded Shrugs and upgraded True Grits immediately if I pick them up. Damn. It's not easy. I think I'm gonna go for Choker. I could just go there, go back and forth for like 10 minutes on this, but for the sake of brevity, I think I'll just go with the one that I know in the short term will be better. I'm liking this pathway now. Trying to see if there's a way that has more elites or something. Which Act 2 hallways do I really like? I'm really looking forward to, like, the 3 Red Mask Bandits is a great one. I like upgrading Strikes and Defends would be pretty solid. I have a lot of them still. Those always jump out to me. I don't really think this deck wants apparitions. Maybe I would take them. I don't know. I mean, they would, and definitely would. They're upgraded. What am I talking about? I would take apparitions in a heartbeat, actually, because they're upgraded. So, yeah. I don't have this many fights. Yeah, I'll go this way. Get the question mark store, and then go with this fire, and then probably go this way, or this way, depending on what my gold situation looks like up here. So yeah. Also, I have to take into consideration that every floor is potentially plus, 3 max HP, so fights aren't that bad of a thing, you know? Alright. I think what do I just bash bludgeon the poor guy? Well, bludgeon does 3, this would be 6, and it's just shy, yeah? Yeah, it's like 2 damage off, kind of unfortunate, but what can you do? I didn't play the bash there because I just didn't feel too worried about his artifact charges. I'm not like too concerned by them. Where is my feed? Where is my feed? I'm going to... He's not making it easy on me, I'll give him that. I want to feed. I want to feed so badly. I want to feed. I have a need for feed. Oh my god, this guy. Where the... Okay, I can feed next turn. It's just like, next turn is next turn. It's not this turn. This is so insane. I'm glad I didn't take a coffee dripper, huh? Garbage potion. Warcry Press isn't terrible. I do have a choker, though. Makes me not want to take cards like that. Wow. What a hand. Not too much to do there other than just, you know. One of these days I will draw. Oh, not now. So this does 47, right? God, this is like hard to do. Math, though. Like, so my attacks do 25% more damage, right? I don't want to take 24. There's like no universe in which I want to take 24. So let's see what I can get here. Interesting. 47 plus 11. I need real maths here. Let's see. Can limit break, nothing, you know, I can bludgeon. I think this might be a potion. Like Distilled Chaos, if it is, it just has to hit like what? This is 47, this is 11, so that's 58. It has to hit like 1 attack. I want 1 out of 3 attacks and I get a feed off. Huh. Well, that was interesting. It didn't hit any attacks. You could also, conversely, not hit any attacks and then leave me high and dry, looking like a fool. Is it worth it to do this? I think I'll just do that. And I don't know if I want to. I'll play this. I'm not going to play Limit Break, so. Yeah, I order, but at the same time, like, I wasn't sure I was going to play Limit Break. Please, game. Oh, feet is not here. Oh, God. Alright. Easy potions, easy fight. That was maybe not my best showing, but it worked, huh? I'm taking a headbutt. Taking apparitions as well, because they're upgraded. And now I need to start feeding. Feel no pain is pretty good. I think this is a pretty good fruit juice purchase as well. I have the money for it. Cool. And I really took the apparitions there because they're, you know, upgraded, you know? Pretty cool. Yeah, I was so excited with the apparitions because I have the Toxic Egg and I have feed to bring my max HP back up. I'm probably going to use this before I have to rest or something, but I'm going to hold on to it for the time being. Again, mitigating the loss of HP there. I still want to go this way, so I'm going to try to go to this fight. Oh, it's Mr. Sneko. My old friend. I'm okay with putting that thing back on top. Yeah, I mean, it's still not 100% like the obviously good thing to do, I would say. Ooh, nice. But I think with feed and stuff, apparitions could help me a good deal. And this deck does have an issue with blocking, so I mainly just need to stall to get Limit Break working. I don't really know if I want to play any of those. I think drawing these might be a mistake, so I'm going to just chill. Do this. I know Bludgeon's here, obviously, but I'm trying to just feed, so I don't really need to do huge chunks of damage as much. Dang. I mean, I can kind of block, but I don't want to. There we are. It's so important I get my feet off here, like... Oh my god, I'm being so... Whatever, I can't take, obviously, 27, so... That's it. No feed for me. I have a sword boomerang already, you know. I really need to get my feeds off here. This is pretty devastating that I'm not able to use them. Just this preserved insect makes me chuckle. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I could just kill this one and double play this. It's fine. This one doesn't die to a single strike. The other guy, I don't think he did. Ah, Okay, okay, game. Apparition, please. Nice. Now is a choice between doing this. I think I'm just gonna headbutt the break back on top. Yeah. Anyway. Apparition? Nice, apparition. I think I will feel no pain, apparition, uppercut. Seems pretty good to me. Which is that? 28 times 3 seems like quite a bit. I'll put Battle Trance on top. There's no guarantee that feed costs 1, so I'm just going to let it go until next turn. Finally. Got that feed off. Oh, and a mango. Damn, that's an amazing pickup. Wow. Tasty, tasty mango. Shockwave Plus is very nice. Yeah, mango is just like completely poggers. Not resting here. I like card draw. I really highly value card draw right now, so I'm going to upgrade Pommel Strike Plus. And here I'm going to... Ooh, Red Skull ain't bad too. I mean, my HP is kind of low, so if a Red Skull goes off, I'm in pretty deep trouble, but I think it's good. Let's see. I don't have a super high amount of money, so I might go to these question marks instead. Well, thing is, fights are HP. I need HP desperately, so... Ooh, champ. Okay, I'm not too worried about the champ. I can just basically spam limit break and just chill out against him. I think I'll go this way. It looks pretty solid to me. The reason I'm avoiding the question marks is because I want to feed as much as possible. There are some good ones, like I didn't get robbed or anything, and I could get thwack or something, but I'd rather just go this way. Cool. Yeah, that mango was absolutely huge mango. Wait. Yeah. Mango is absolutely huge. For some reason, I just had like a flashback to last round where I had Snecko Eye. I was like, I don't have Snecko Eye, I have Choker. Anyway. Cool. I don't know if I'm going to get to feed on this guy. This guy's pretty scary. He's a scary guy. Yeah, like, unfortunately I don't get to feed, but what can you do, you know? Can't feed on all of them. Shrug Plus is definitely good. I'm going to use my fruit juice here, pick up a Gambler's Brew. So it's almost like I fed. I'll just lie and say I fed. Alright, definitely Uppercut is really good. I'm going to Battle Trance, see what I get. Feel no pain is solid, I guess. I don't have to draw it anymore once I play it, so I'm going to do that. Uppercut. Bring this back. Play out a strike. Looks like a turn to me. I'm not gonna play my aberrations. I might just do stuff like this. Save them for later on, maybe? I don't know. Shockwave is fine. Take a bit of damage here, but 11 is not the end of the world. Shrug. Bash obviously, bludgeon obviously kills. Come on, feed, where are you? I need you. Do I think I want a Burning Pact first because I just want to play feed. This card's not feed. Also not feed. I've noticed a disturbing lack of feed. That's fine. There you are. Man, feed is really hiding this run. Second shrug is, I think, okay. My block is definitely starting to outpace and catch up to my strength, which is pretty good. Love to see it. I mean, second shrug is not 100% a necessity in this run, I would say. But it definitely would be helpful, for sure. Yeah, I'll take one more shrug. I don't think I'll take too many more after this, but one more's fine. Sword Boomerang would be pretty good, just getting a little more damage, or I can upgrade Bash. I already have a Shockwave plus and an Uppercut plus, so I think some damage would be fine. Now, I think I'm going to the store. I can remove another strike or something, so... Yikes. Cool. Good talk, guys. I hate this fight. This fight's really shown, huh? These guys are some real boogers. They are some real mean guys. It's like a rat and a potato. Like fungus. Oh, they're fungis. Oh, now I know. They're not mean guys, they're fun guys, because they're like mushrooms. Great. Oh, apparition. Wonderful. I'm gonna Burning Pact to try to look for a thing. I mean, this is acceptable as well. Yeah, that was pretty bad, but I'm also kind of proud of myself at the same time. So hitting him, I'm gonna feed on him. So. Okay. Oh, this kind of is rough. This guy's a jerk. It's a potion. Could be. Nah, 15 HP. There's no cards I really need to upgrade. It wouldn't kill me to rust at the next campfire, you know? I think I'm okay. Let's take 15. I'm gonna weaken maybe. No, I'm gonna limit break because I'm gonna try to draw. I'm not gonna try to draw anything. I'm gonna maybe draw apparition or something. Yeah, I get one. Is he just dead though? Yeah. Where to go from here? I mean, double tap plays cards twice. As for all those who can't see that, does do that. With Choker though, it's like one of those things where I don't really need that, you know? If I had like some other situation where I had like Snecko Eye and not Choker and 4 energy, I'd maybe consider double tap, but in this situation I don't think it's that valuable. This is a bad card, again, because of Choker, and just in general also it's not amazing, but it's like okay if you really need damage early game or something, but I wouldn't pick it most times. The Perfected Strike is, you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna skip here. Ooh, Anchor is not bad in this deck. Anchor is not bad at all. I do have some slow. It might be a formality, but never underestimate my ability to screw stuff up, you know? And I really don't think this is like definitely a heart kill either. Even with maybe it is. I do have 2 eggs, huh? Yeah, that is true. I just value Anchor on my turn ones, but turn ones can be a little bit rough. The alternative would be card remove in flame to anchor. And when you put it like that, when the option is card remove in flame or anchor, card remove in flame seems substantially better than that, doesn't it? Yeah, I would say that's pretty fair assessment. So yeah, I like anchor a lot, but I can see why I have 2 shrug it offs, right? 2 shrug pluses. I could use one more good block card. I could use like an impervious or something. Definitely want as many disarms as I can get. Yeah, but if they're removing a strike, I think. Interesting, you would take the shrug here. I already have 2. And I do have choker, so it's not like I'm infinitely cycling. But I think the Inflame might be more valuable just because it guarantees early strength. And sometimes with spot weakness, it can be shoddy where I just don't draw it on the right turn. And it kind of just sets me back a turn. So I think the fact that it accelerates my engine, like starting up, I think is worth enough for me to try to get it. Of course, you could say the same with Inflame. You have to draw it and you have to play it. But I think it just gives me another level of consistency in order to get my limit break going. That's my take on it. I mean, I think I rest here. None of these upgrades really jump out to me, and although I probably don't need to rest versus the champ, I could probably get away with not resting versus the champ. But yeah, you think the shrug is good for improving? I could see it, honestly. It's not clear cut either way. I do have headbutt, so I guess shrug headbutt is like a pretty solid maneuver. But anyway, kind of the question is if I upgrade, if you run out of HP, you die. It's good to know. It's kind of the situation where I likely to never miss spot again going forward. Maybe. I mean, I can definitely not draw. I mean, I guess that is true. When you get to the higher level floors, the enemies are more likely to attack every turn. Then sometimes on these lower floors, they kind of mix in more debuffs, maybe. Like, I would hate to, like, let's say I never get any other kind of strength engine going in the whole game, and then I draw spot weakness turn 1 versus the heart, you know, and then I just can't, like, play it again until later on. It would really suck. But, I mean, I don't think there's one, like, definitively this is the right way, one's the wrong way, but I can see why you do it. I don't want to lose, so I kind of want to rest, but at the same time, I have a lot of energy. What, like, there's no really great upgrades here. Bash is fine, I suppose. Yeah, Giant Head's a big one. I wasn't thinking of Giant Head, but yeah, that's definitely a big one. That's probably that alone. But these upgrades are so not important that I'm just going to rest to be extra safe versus the champ. I'm almost positive it's necessary, but I'd rather just, like, I don't know, just do it. I feel like it's not enough of a problem to warrant thinking about it anymore. See if I can get. Cool. I'm just going to try to slow this fight down as much as possible and just play limit break. I want to have, like, a crazy amount of strength before I even start dealing with champ. I can't draw any more cards. So I think I'll just play defend. I don't think it's worthwhile to play apparition here. It's fine. Yeah, it's fair to spend apparitions now, but again, there's, like, I don't feel like there's any risk going forward. Like, I'm just a little Ironclad that could, and I'm just gonna keep chugging along. Like this turn I will. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah, it's a foregone conclusion for sure. I don't know. I like to like really savor victories sometimes. So I'm just gonna end my turn here. I could do more stuff, but I want to have 100 strength. How much does this do? It's 400 damage. Okay. It's a lot, for sure. Quite a lot. Want to get my feed off, please. Yeah, that's a good feed right there. Cool. This is what I was talking about before with getting the Velvet Choker. Having Corruption makes it a bit, you know, not as great. Especially if, I mean, my goal is to play Limit Break and Spot Weakness and stuff, or at least Limit Break multiple times. Corruption kind of disables that. Offering is pretty solid, though. I think Offering is just the pickup here. I love Corruption. It's obviously one of the strongest powers you can get on this character, but with Choker really severely limits its effectiveness, I would say. And Offering is usually pretty consistently good. So I'm just going to take that. Do I want an Explosive Potion over a Skill Potion? I kind of do, just for Reptomancer. Reptomancer can still be spooky, regardless of, like, just if you draw, like, bad draw order is spooky on Reptomancer. So I'm just going to keep this potion over that. Ooh, let's see. Okay. I don't want to get Crown. I mean, Crown is like fine here. There's two main cards I still really want in order to guarantee a win, and those would be Disarm and Reaper, of course. So Disarm and Reaper would be the two cards that I would need to guarantee a win, and Busted Crown would just drastically reduce the likelihood of me getting those. So I think I'll just not pick this up. Now I can go for the Slaver's Collar, giving me extra energy against the bosses and elites, which again is pretty solid. I do have a turn 1 Lantern, so I get extra energy that way, and I haven't really found myself to be energy starved so far in any of these fights. I think my energy has been pretty consistently good. I mean, sometimes it's hard to play Bludgeon, but Bludgeon is really not as useful as it was in Act 1 at this point, so I'm not too worried about not being able to play it. So I don't really feel like my energy is a main consideration. That's why I kind of want to take an Astrolabe and get rid of my, like, 2 strikes, maybe a defend. Try to look for some of those game, or rather run-winning cards for me. Game-winning cards, I guess. You know, I think Astrolabe is a bit more of a pickup here. Like, what I already have an Offering with 5 energy. I'm gonna hit like Choker pretty much like every fight. With every boss fight and elite fight, I'm just gonna run into Choker situations. It's not really gonna plan out as well. I don't really see 5 energy being necessary here, so I'm gonna go for the Astrolabe. I think I will. Yeah, Whirlwind could be pretty solid. All the strength, just wipe away like Act 4 elites in 1 turn. Yeah, like I said, 2 strikes and a defend. There's nothing else really bad in my deck that I want to get rid of. It's worse than a strike. No, there isn't. Okay, maybe I got some. I actually think I may have downgraded my deck there a little bit, but oh well. At least now I have obvious cards to remove at the stores, right? Berserk is yeah, everything that I said about the last relic, but in a worse form. So there's that. Dropkick is fine. It's not so great on you know, with Joker, but it's fine. I like Dropkick in a lot of decks. It's really fun. You can do like Dropkick Infinite decks and stuff, but obviously not. This deck isn't meant to do that. And Spot Weakness is like another strength source, so that's great. Noticeably, none of them were like Reaper or Disarm, so kind of sucks. I already have my green key, so I can kind of pick whichever way I want to go. But yeah. Trying to see if there's any obviously good paths here. I would like some Act 3 question marks, like Mind Bloom, and I would take Orb Walkers, I'm pretty sure. I would take Orb Walkers. The thing is also, I don't really want to skimp out too much on question marks because, on fights rather, because fights are HP, and HP is very important. If I can get up to like... Yep, Shapes is probably the easiest fight for me, I would say. I don't really mind them. They're pretty easy. Like, they do a lot of damage initially, but I'm not too worried about it. I can kill them. None of the Act 3 bosses seem that scary right now. Maybe a wait. No, I don't really rely on powers and stuff. And if I get a Reaper, you know, I don't have to think too much more. So I like this path. It's got a bunch of fires. One of them is obvious for recalling. I've got 2 elites. There's no 3 elite path I see. Oh, there is actually a 3 elite path. But it would require me to get no fires. It's kind of a bummer, I would say. Yeah, Time Eater is never an easy fight for, like... Time Eater is just not fun. It just makes me have to think too much, and I don't like it. But I think Time Eater could be fine if you just, like, slow down the fight a lot. Like, if I just solely focus on playing my, like, necessary defensive cards to minimize HP loss. Not full blocking every turn, but at least blocking partially, and just getting Limit Break going. And get up to, like, 40 strength and just hit him with a... Be hard to feed on him, though. It's the only thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go this way. I don't know. There's like some different arguments to be made about this path. Maybe this path has more. I like this path over here. Yeah, Astrolabe I think was actively harmful in this setup. Don't want to take a few damage. Fine, I'll heal it back for the most part. So, see, I have Dropkick here, so like that's pretty cool. Sure. Whatever. That was a mistake. I probably should have tried to headbutt the Battle Trance back on top, but it's not that big of a deal, honestly. All you need to do is wait for Reaper. I mean, wait for a feed. This guy, what a jerk. Classic. That's the classic bottom of the deck feed there. It's what you always see. Could take 1 damage to get it now, but I also don't have to, so I'm not going to. Cool. Havoc would be a pickup if I didn't have a choker, but I do, so it's not. Berserk. It's actually better. I mean, this blocks for 11, technically, right? And this blocks for 16, but it also eliminates me having to kill him later. So, whatever. Is it worth it to play Berserk? No. No, I would say. I'm taking 20 right now, and I could block for that, so... Alright, interesting turn. I'm going to Apparition first so my offering doesn't cost me any life. I maybe should have Feel No Pain first there, but it's not a big deal. How many cards? I can only play one card, unfortunately. This doesn't kill, obviously. I think I might just get my strength generation going with an Inflame here. Could also just hit him for a whole bunch, 15 damage, but not really. Well, I have 2 apparitions in the next 2 turns, so I'm not too worried about it. So 2 of these 3 cards are apparitions, so let's draw one of them, please. Thank you. Cool. Which is this too? 28. Easy. Man, I keep getting potions. Like, I'm at full health, so I guess it doesn't matter that I'm not playing them, but it's just lucky this run. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go to the store later on. Well, there's no store later on, I guess. I want the Mind Bloom event and stuff. Oh, okay. I'll definitely fight Double Orb Walker here. Yeah, I like Flex Limit Break. It does seem pretty good. I think it requires too much luck, though, to be honest, for it to be really effective. Like, having to draw them both in the same turn is, like, I think, overstating the amount of deck manipulation that I have. I mean, I have had that work, though, in the past, for sure. Oh, Flex Pot. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice that was there. Damn, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I guess I did have an option to get that. I didn't notice it, and that was totally my bad. That was one of the things that was offered to me. I completely missed it. Do I want to save... Basically, this is what, 16 block? It saves 11 health. Sure. Yeah, that totally was my bad. If I was offered a Flex Potion and I did not take it. I think I keep Limit Break and get rid of everything else with a Gambler's Brew here. So I get a little dicey. You know, you can make the argument for keeping the Inflame. I mean, keeping as well, but I just don't want to be too greedy. Alright, there we go. Paid off. Okay. Cool. Ouch. This should kill one, right? No. Wow. Getting pretty unlucky draw order this fight, I would say. But it's not like stat unlucky. I think it's a good chance of it happening. So I still want to feed. I'm pretty greedy. I'm taking a lot of health though. See, it's 2-6, not 6, so I have 3 block, so I'll take 24 damage for 4 max HP. But I do use both of my potions. These potions aren't super valuable. Do I have a fire before the elite? I do. I do have a fire before the elite, so it seems like a Red Skull value. It's not, you don't want to see it though. I do have a fire before the elite. Right. But the thing is, there's no guarantee I'll even get the feed next turn. It's not like next turn is a guaranteed feed. It's still, there's what, 15 cards here, and I can play Offering to make myself have even less HP to draw it. I mean, Battle Trance potentially could draw it, but I don't know. I think it's tall order to guarantee it. Magic Flower is nice. True Grit I'll take. Upgrade a card. Let's see. There's not too much here that needs upgrading. I think I'll upgrade some of my defense, I guess. I don't know. Nothing here is like, wow, I need to upgrade this. Defense aren't really that great to upgrade anyway, whatever. Do the late bash upgrade. Oh, it's my friend. The Transient. Is that what he's called? Yeah, the Transient. I think I'm just going to feed now. I'm not going to try to get that off on him. I would try to put the spot back on top, but I think I'm more interested in getting like feed and stuff. Okay. This might actually be an offering, even though I don't get anything back. Right? All these cards. I think it's worth it. Yeah, 7 is certainly less than 6, right? Aw, I wanted to play my Berserk. It was actually 1 less damage, right? So technically it was correct. And technically correct is the best kind of correct, I've been told. Getting rid of my defend, I don't want to draw that anymore. Let's see. I just need to do a bunch of damage next turn, which should be totally possible, and it is. That does 91, okay. And this does, what, a lot. Cool. Oh, there it is. You love to see it. Poggers, Disarm Plus. Disarm Plus, the best card for defensive things. Love Disarm Plus. Now, I'm going this way, right? I didn't suddenly have a change of heart or anything. Cool, no, I'm going this way. The thing with the campfires is, like, I don't need campfires right now. I could recall, I guess. Like, campfires don't do anything, because all my cards are upgraded, somehow. Oh, because I have these two things. All my cards are upgraded, except I have 3 defense to upgrade. And a headbutt. I want to remove Berserk. I can't go to the store regardless, huh? And every fight is max HP, potentially. I don't really see a reason, a compelling reason to go to campfires. Alright? Yeah, sure. I give it. Oh, Berserk turn 1. Wow. Poggers. I really don't want Bludgeon back on top of my draw pile, so I'll headbutt first. Damn, I really wish I had drawn. I have 3 different cards that enable this, and I haven't drawn any of them. Kinda sucks. I'm gonna save this for later, obviously. I could just play this for no reason. 1 extra card, whatever. Glad I upgraded that bash now. Definitely playing this and this. They want Battle Trance. I'll just do one of these. Making pretty good progress on the damage on the champion. Okay, got some good stuff there. I'm gonna definitely Apparition here. It makes my offering only cost 1. Play the offering. Flame. Do another intangible. This is my last card. 47 versus 42. Yeah, Storm doesn't really do anything, so. I kind of reshuffled my deck without feeding it. I should have thought of that. That's okay. I'll just stall a little bit more, maybe. Hopefully. Hopefully I have enough strength to feed next turn. I'd be pretty embarrassed if I don't get it. Oh, I think I got it. What is this? 27 times 4? What is that? 30 times 4 is 120. So I think if I just play a bunch of cards first. Now it's 29 times 4. 30 plus 30 is 60. 60 plus 60 is 120. So I'm just going to play this now. How much does this do? 48. Perfect. Oh, you love to see it, huh? Another Berserk. Is that the card for me? Do I need a second Berserk? Is that what this deck has been lacking all along? Multiple Berserks. No. Not Mind Bloom. Damn it. That sucks. Okay. Okay. Still no Reaper, unfortunately, but my max HP, I wish there was like a tally somewhere that told you how much you fed, but I think my max HP has been pretty good. I got a lot from the feed, considering I got apparitions earlier. Anyway, I'm gonna totally do this. I have 5 energy, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Pretty clear. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That kind of sucks that I drew the apparition. I might need it this turn, but we'll see. Alright, I can try to draw it or something. I'm gonna shrug. Offering. Damn it. Okay, whatever. I have 4 more cards to play. I'm gonna play this. Disarm him. I'm gonna play a True Grit and get rid of my dropkick. I don't really... That's 8 plus 9 plus 9, 18 plus 8. Whatever that is. It's 26. So I can play one more block, or I can play a... I can damage him, right? It doesn't kill. This is an annoying fight. Be wary of Berserk. The old version was good. Oh, 3D CGI, the art. They ruined the art of it. I mean... Is this the better art for Berserk? That fits the spirit of the card better, I guess. Yeah. Let's keep that. It's definitely not 3D. Somewhere between 12 and 15 feeds. That sounds about right. I got my apparitions, I think, really early, actually, in Act 2. I got them maybe like the second question mark or something was apparitions, so it was pretty fortunate. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was deciding what I wanted to do. I'm just gonna play this. Hit them all a little bit. The reason I did damage to them is because I have a feeling that I'll need to manipulate their health pools a little bit in order to effectively get a feed off, you know, because I'm going to have to like kill them and bring them back to life, etc. before I can effectively feed. Yeah. And I try to prioritize killing these back ones first because the middle one never multi-attacks. I think everyone probably knows that in chat, but whatever. So I have a feed next turn if I want it. I don't think I'll be... I wish I could discard it somehow, but I don't have an ability to do that. Yeah, I mean, I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to, like, get the feed off this turn. Maybe I can do something next turn if I do this, but then I can't do this. I don't want to take 11 damage, so... Why did I do that? That was kind of a misplay. I kind of had a brain fart there. $27? 33. This isn't enough, right? It's 36. Damn it! I'm like just a little bit shy. It's okay. I'm gonna kill the middle one. Can't play this now, unfortunately. This one is disarmed, so I kind of want to keep him alive, and I'm just going to kill this one again. Oh yeah, mango, duh. Yeah. Forgot about the mango. The mango was pretty clutch as well. I had a lot of really fortunate things happen. Now these guys are starting to hit me. Didn't I tell them not to do that somewhere? I have Berserk, final 2 cards, kind of unfortunate. Do I just get out of this fight? I've been like dilly-dallying with this fight for so long now. How do I... Like I can do this and it's like a, what? Very, very slim chance of reshuffling with a feed in it. It's just like... Give me some block, I guess. Okay. Do I have any 0 cost cards in my 1 cost cards? I mean, Jesus. Yeah. This is like, is this totally a Berserk play, right? No, right? Maybe. The uppercut doesn't kill him. Bash doesn't kill him. What would this make him take? Maybe like 20 times 2, right? No, 50% more than 8 is 12 times 2. Anyway, I'm just trying to think about how to get a feed off in this fight, and I don't see an easy way to do it. I'm getting frustrated by it, but it's okay. I'm gonna try for like a few more rounds. There's feed. This kills all of them, like way too hard. Okay, I've got some cards in there that maybe don't kill them all. Alright. Damn it, it's like, it's not happening. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is like the longest fight to try to get feed. Yeah, sword kills them all. I'm trying to get a feed off. I've been trying to get a feed off for like so many turns now. Do I get it this turn? Maybe. This is 24 strength, so I think I do. Yeah. I have been vindicated, I think. Yeah. God. Yeah, sword has killed them all for a while, but I was trying to get a feed. Yeah, this way. Yeah. Play it. Well, now they give me 2 cards to play off this offering. That's worth it, I guess. Yeah. So I can play Spot Weakness. And maybe I Feel No Pain, or do I want to play my second Apparition out this early? May have been a little greedy to not play the second Apparition. Exactly. You have to feel it. Just like I feel like playing Berserk here. This is rough. Oh, he's not invulnerable here. So he might just be forcing me to kill him because I don't want to take 45 damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill him unfortunately here. This is 100. Yeah. He's dead. Yeah, I just couldn't get the feed there. It happens sometimes. I actually don't think I have any non-upgraded attacks in my deck. Yeah, Flame Barrier is really good here. Yeah, pick up the Flame Barrier. And Whetstone is not going to do anything. Oh, I have a Headbutt. I forgot about my Headbutt. My Butthead. I forgot about Headbutt. Pendant would be pretty sweet, but I can't take it, so... How much damage is this, right? This is killing. 17 plus whatever that is kills him. Now I don't have to worry about getting feed off anymore. Feels good. I got my feed off for the fight. Yeah. Pretty sure. That's not inaccurate. Definitely not inaccurate. It's a Berserk turn. Is every turn a Berserk turn? I think that's, yeah, it's a dumb question. Every turn is a Berserk turn. So you never should ever ask yourself if it's a Berserk turn, because every turn is one. I'm gonna play this anyway. I did that instead of playing Headbutt, and also defending, whatever. Take 1 damage. Just wanted to get that sweet Berserk. Yeah, I don't know if I want to play my second one yet. I kind of want to hold on to the second one. I don't know if I want any of this. Maybe I should have played that other thing. Feeling regrets. That kills him, but I don't want to take 11. I definitely don't want to. Okay, offering for sure. I'm just going to defend a bunch. I'm not going to play this. I can play Bludgeon now. Cool. So vulnerable him, right? Applies weak first. Is there anything here I really want? Whatever. Cool. Second Feel No Pain's looking pretty nice. Sure. I'm going to this elite. Excuse me. Going to this elite. I guess. How many? Oh no. I thought I was at a soda. Yeah, let's go to the elite. This has been a really long Act 3. I think I've been taking a long time. It's alright. Sure. Do I risk the bash? No, I don't. Oh man. I don't want to feel any more pain. Double Feel No Pain negates itself. I don't feel no pain. Oh, I don't have whatchamacallit. I don't have any apparitions this turn, so I want to play this to try to draw an apparition. To not draw one. It's just... Of course. I could disarm though. I mean, I could Berserk, but it's not good. I hate Berserk. Berserk's so bad. Because if Berserk were not Berserk, it'd be a different card, right? And that would be helpful. I think that's a very astute assessment. If you follow my logic there. Berserk would be good if it were any card but Berserk. This is a good bit of damage. Ooh, can I kill him? 28, easy feed. Wonderful. Mind Bloom. I mean, Berserk is... I mean, I've been able to play it, and it's given me energy, which is better than you can say about most times you have Berserk. It's upgraded, so it's... The thing is, like, I don't really do anything with 5 energy, you know? Man, I wish I had a way to not take 5 max HP. It's like one... It's more than a feed. Damn it. All that feeding gone down the drain. Okay, here's Berserk. I mean, the thing is, I have to also play it, and it counts towards my card total, so it's just like, you know. This one is good. And I get to play any one more card. Do I play Berserk? I think I just play Flame Barrier. That's true. I mean, I am using it. I'm finding ways to make it work, but it's like, you know. Can't draw any more cards here. Headbutting something good, like a Battle Trance back on top. I almost said Berserk. Headbutting Berserk would not be that great. So I have a bunch of cards. So I'm trying to think of the right order to play these in. Basically, it doesn't matter because I'm playing only attacks, right? Headbutt, dropkick, uppercut or something. Dropkick, headbutt. Okay, I should have played that first. I missed one. Yeah, I mean, Madness could be potentially good. I just am of the school of thought that I just want to minimize the amount of extra cards in my deck to as much as like just down to the bare essentials. And I have a lot of cards that are not fitting in that mold right now, obviously, but I'm not going to Battle Trance here, actually, because I don't want to draw my apparition. I wasn't paying attention to the numbers. I was just reading chat, but I think he attacks next turn, so I'd rather just not have to deal with that. Yeah, he does attack next turn, so great. That worked out. So apparition every time. This deals quite a lot of damage. Now, it's not lethal, but it's freaking close. Last card on my deck is Bludgeon. I don't really want Bludgeon in my draw pile next turn, so I'll just play this. And then this. Cool. I need a feed. I have a need for feed. This sucks. I mean, if I don't get feed off the Pommel Strike here, I'm just going to have to kill him with Headbutt, right? Didn't draw it. It's okay. Clutch, Darkstone, Periapt. Yeah, I think just madness. The thing is that I have Choker. So I think Choker is really influencing a lot of my decisions. Oh, thanks for the follow. Sky Fox. Easy peasy. But yeah. I have... Dark Embrace is really great. That gives a much needed card draw. Well, not much needed card draw, but a nice boon to my card draw, I suppose. At the same time, I can't really utilize the card draw that well, but I think overall it's worth pickup here. It's upgraded too. Kind of makes it nice. I don't know if it'll be used in every fight, but like in the Donor Deca fight, it's pretty good with all the daces they put in my deck. So that alone almost makes it worth it, I think. Does it though? My deck is starting to become pretty bloated. Headbutt seems better. Yeah, having more deck manipulation is probably better. I think that the problem that Dark Embrace should run into is just that I can't utilize it. Like, I'll draw through my deck too quickly. I don't know if I need a second Headbutt Plus. I think it's between Dark Embrace and Skip, and I think I'm okay. I know it's good to add cards to your deck that make a difference. Headbutt is better than Skip. Alright, I'll take your word for it. I'll go with it. I'm not sure if I 100%... oh, these... Okay, now I remember why this run has been taking so long. So I had to fight these guys and get a feed off. And it took me like 20 minutes to try to get the feed working. Anyway. So that's 22 plus 13. Definitely more than 27. I think I just take my damage here and I probably play... Benefit to playing in Flame is I don't have to draw it anymore, so that's a pretty good benefit, I suppose. Yeah, I definitely want to play this, this, and this. Maybe even this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Headbutt's pretty solid too. Do I have a limit break in here yet? No limit break, but there is an apparition. I can avoid the disarm for playing the headbutt to put an apparition back on top. I think that's better play. Focus on killing him first. Oh, whoops. Whatever. Math. Counting to 4. Not as easy as it seems sometimes. There's a good one. This is like the decision between killing this one and this one is when I think I'll be able to actually get a feed off. think weakening this one, getting him down, is actually better. Oh, I can't draw any more cards, unfortunately, this turn. Yeah. 4 is, I mean, if you think 4 is difficult, wait till you get 5. Oh my goodness. You know? 5 energy with a Snecko Eye, like a bag of prep. Goodness. Sometimes I just stare at my screen for about 20 minutes before I know what to do. Let's see. I have 1 Feel No Pain in play. I don't think 2 of them in play really makes that much of a difference to my deck. Great. It's getting a little damage on him. I just really want to get my... This is not good. This kills him. Does this kill him? It will after I play this. I think I actually do get a feed off here, right? That is 36. This does 37. You joking? You joking, game? Really? How much did this do? Oh, this kills him. I'm good. I'm just being crazy. Sorry. This is totally enough damage. It's totally enough damage. I have 1. Yeah. Sorry. Easy. Another shrug is decent. Entrench? My block is too sporadic, I think, for Entrench to be valuable, but a shrug could be fine. 1 more shrug never hurt anybody. Gotta recall here. It's kind of alarming. These aren't the good cards. Berserk. This is what I think of Berserk, by the way. So let's see. Cool. An apparition here. I have a headbutt? Yeah, I do. Cool. Really want Shockwave to work, but unfortunately, they're not in agreement with that. Nothing too exciting in this draw pile either, to be honest. I think I take the damage and just hold on to 1 more apparition. I think that's a better, just safer play overall. When I have these runs where I'm like pretty favored to win, I try to just make sure I don't screw anything up. Pretty solid rule of thumb, I feel. But now I do need to start doing damage because I have not done that yet. I mean, I'm getting 8 block from that, which is acceptable, I guess. None of these cards really seem like anything I want on top of my deck. Uppercut's okay, but not really super exciting. Getting these 2. Now I have to put a card on top, which kind of sucks, so I guess I'll put the Pommel Strike back on top. Should have played that pro first, that was slightly misplayed. But I think it'll be fine in the long run. Really want a Reaper. I don't have one. I don't think I need to worry about spot weakness anymore. I just need to focus on limit breaks and stuff. So I want to block cards. This is a block card. This is also a block card. This is a really good block card, actually. So do this, this. I'll play this, and then being a little bit greedy by not playing feed and blocking for extra there, but I think it's... Yeah, I guess Berserk would have been good, having extra energy, but yeah. This is pretty strong. Sitting for 24 times 2, quite a lot of damage. Quite a lot of damage. I could weaken him, of course. Save myself a little bit of health. Oh, double sword boomerang? Interesting, yeah. How much is this doing, though? It's only doing, what, 33 times 4, so it's doing like 120 something, right? 120 something? 130? So it's like not super powerful, I would say. I mean, 130 damage is obviously powerful, but it's not like so powerful that it'll eliminate me taking any damage from this enemy. And that's really what I'm trying to do here, is mitigate damage taken. But I do need to start doing damage to them. That's certainly a valid concern. I'll play it and see where it lands. Oh ho! A little lucky, huh? Better to be lucky than good. That's what they always tell me. Feels good to be lucky, huh? I say that, and then this guy is gonna kill me here. But what can you do? I have 3 cards to play left. Yeah, I didn't math it out even remotely. I just sort of went by feel, you know? It felt like the right thing to do. I swear, it felt like the right thing to do. Let's convert. What's that one? It was a calculated decision, but I'm bad at math. Let's see. 48, quite a lot of damage. I can do that math pretty quickly, thankfully. Feed. Feed does block for 8, worth considering here. Battle Trance is pretty good, but at the same time, I would, you know... I mean, Battle Trance is more valuable than any of the cards. Okay, True Grit's really awesome. And then I can Burning Pact, I think. Cool. Worked out. What's this do? Is this plus this lethal? I need to make sure it's not lethal so that I can feed next turn. Hold on. 33 times 4 is, well, 66, 99, 102, so 132, right? Something like that. 132. Yeah, it sounds like that sounds about right. And then this is 42. So that's definitely more than 156, unfortunately. What else do I have damage-wise coming up? I have some decent... It's rough. I really want to get the feed off. That's like the whole reason to be alive right now, is to try to play feed. Like, it's a game within a game. The game is Slay the Spire, but the game within the game is playing feed every time you can within Slay the Spire, you know? So let's see. It's unfortunate this does so much damage. Oh, damn, I should have definitely not done it this order, though. Shucks. Because now I'm going to draw... now I can't... Whatever. I messed up there. Yeah, Sundial is pretty good too. Yeah, I really screwed that one up. I should have thought about that for a second because I should have shrugged it off first. But I might have just drawn Flame Barrier, so I guess it wasn't that big of a mistake. But anyway, this is 40, 40, 40, and that's more than I can do. Unfortunately, all right? Yeah. It actually wasn't a misplay because clearly Flame Barrier was on top and I just intuitively could sense that, and Shrug It Off wouldn't have made a discernible difference. So I feel vindicated, actually. Anyway. Those are some good cards. If I drew Limit Break instead of like this or this, I would have been able to get my feet off here, basically. That's what happened. You don't feel vindicated? Alright, well. It's okay. Everything will be okay. I'm gonna just feed here for block. That's what it's come down to. I don't have the ability to get... oh, nice. 69? It did 69 damage, by the way. Yeah, 24 in service to feed, but you know, you live by the feed, you die by the feed. That's how it goes. That's how it's always gone. That's how it always will go. It's life, you know? No, I mean, I'm trying to be cavalier, but I am upset that I took damage there, for sure. I don't think I really want to play Feel No Pains just yet in this fight. I want to hold off a little bit. See what I get here. Funny man. Funny Spire man. Yeah. Maybe that was mis- I like this. I like strength. Strength, thing about strength is that it makes you stronger, so. I think I definitely want to Shockwave this turn. I'm trying to figure out if I Offering first. I suppose I do. Interesting stuff there. So he's dealing, what, 8 plus 18? So it's only 26. I can need 10 more block here to be full blocking. Alright. Yeah. Alternatively, I could play like a spot weakness and a defend and take 5. It's kind of the different lines I have here. Let me think. It's really like, also headbutt is also a consideration. I could like headbutt True Grit back or something. I don't care. I'm gonna go on by the feed. I'm gonna die by the feed. Take 5. Alright, this is a pretty clear-cut turn. This is a Limit Break. That's a lot of damage. Okay, Limit Break. Headbutt. Shrug. I can't freaking play it twice, huh? Oh well, that was stupid. Counting to 4 and counting to 5. Not my strong suit, to be honest. This is in-depth decision-making analysis occurring right in front of everyone's eyes. Oh, whatever. Do I have another headbutt? No. Cool. Cool. Hey, thanks for the follow. I can't. Namu Namu, I believe. If my Twitch pronunciation is correct, I believe that's pronounced Namu Namu. With a 0 at the end. Cool. That's a big sword boomerang. Would have liked to see that next turn, but it's okay. I should have whatchamacallit there first. But I'm fine. Cool. Yeah, I've been playing. I had a pretty good run earlier today with a defect Sneko-Eye run. That went pretty well. Whatever. Here we go. 97 max HP. You ready your blade. 2083 damage. I think that's... Is that more than I got with my defect run? Not sure. Okay. Nothing too amazing to upgrade here. I think I rest. I have a good bit of gold and a courier. Hey, thanks for the follow, Fat Tulip. Ooh, I have a mirror here. Interesting. Okay, this is a store that might take a second. This actually could be good. The Flex Potion, I believe, Redbeardy McGee mentioned earlier. Flex Potion is with Limit Break as an enabler. It's pretty good. I think I'm gonna buy that for, especially at least for the heart fight. Try to get that going. If I had a Reaper, I would mirror the Reaper. Unfortunately, I don't. So the next best thing to mirror would be the Limit Break. So I think I might do that. Is there anything that really needs to be removed? The Berserk. I mean, I have... Okay, to be fair, I have been utilizing Berserk somewhat effectively. So I don't know if it's worth 120 gold to remove. Plus, it's fun to have it in the deck, because then it gets to maybe... Oh, Disarm Mirror. Yeah, that's a good point for the hard fight. Yeah, I have such a, like a smork smash mentality once I get Limit Break deck that I just want to continue to smork everything. But it is smart to be cautious. I think the main reason I wasn't thinking Disarm was just because it hasn't been like a useful part of my run, you know? Like Disarm, at no point did Disarm... Was Disarm useful? I guess it was okay in the Awaken one fight, but that's just because of the way my deck was working, and I really picked up the Disarm for the heart, so... Yeah. Cool, so I'm gonna drop the Thorns. I don't think I need the Thorns versus the heart because they do so much damage regularly. I do, the weak potion's fine. Pick up the Flex. A Vajra. Let's mirror the Disarm and then I'll think about some other stuff. I do think... Oh, I can also mirror Apparition. Isn't Apparition like Disarm, but also better? I have Apparitions in my deck. Duh. I think the Apparition mirror is actually more useful for the Elite fight prior to the Heart. And Disarm versus the Heart can be tricky if you don't get it off. Like, you have to wait till the second phase, basically, because he cleanses the strength down. I think actually Apparition Mirror is the play. That's what I feel most confident with, so I'm going to go with that. Oh, that's a good one. Oh yeah, Mirror Berserk, duh. Obviously. 2 Berserks, it has to be 100%. And maybe even more than 100%. I'm not sure on the math. Could be even it could be at least 110% better than 1 Berserk. Vajra is a consideration, again, just for an enabler. I can do Vajra Feel No Pain, but I'm starting to become a deck that has a lot of Feel No Pains for a deck that doesn't block that much with Corruption and stuff. But It's like, allow your apparition to also block for 12. I'm like, well, apparition doesn't really need to block for 12, does it? Yeah. Vajra, or I can do both of these. I think that's fine. Another sword boomerang wouldn't be terrible. I'm gonna buy the Vajra also. And then I can't afford the sword boomerang. Did I get a feel no pain or nothing? Is another feel no pain better than nothing? Age-old question. It's an upgraded feel no pain. People die. People, you know, beg for these in the street, and I'm gonna turn it down. Can't do that. It would be rude. It'd be rude of me, frankly. It'd be rude of me for all the runs that I need to feel no pain and don't get it to not get it here. I have to just get it. It's just on principle. Like feel no pain. I cry for feel no pain. Oh, this is this is a starting hand if I've ever seen one. Okay. Yeah, sword boomerang do damage. Yep. If I had a heavy blade, it'd be heavy blade, but it is sword boomerang. Sword boom, go boom. Exactly. Yeah, so I definitely want to apparition. Offering. It's a good card. I could spot. I have double spot, right? Double spot, double apparition. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all 6 of my cards. It works. Works for me. Cool. Hi, puny 1 times 4. What a puny spear. I guess I'm gonna hit him. I don't know. I like killing this guy. Show me? I was gonna say show me limit break, but unfortunately it did not show me limit break, so. Oh man, the feed. The greed feed. That's the thing with feed. It's like really, I would like to be greedy. This is my last turn of apparition. Okay. That settles it. I'm not going to be greedy. This is what they call a bad turn. This is a good Berserk turn, I think, right? This is obviously a very good Berserk turn. His art's really not great, man. I think that's the nicest way to say what I think about this art. That it's really not great. Okay. I would like to turn. Would I? Yeah, I would like to turn. So he does 50% more damage, so I would like to turn towards him. So that leaves me... I can't play Inflame if I turn, because then I play Limit Break, Bludgeon. Or I can defend Bludgeon, but that's no fun. So I'm going to Limit Break. And I'm going to turn. And it's like the same, right? I don't know. Jeez, this is like... Okay, all I need to do is hit a apparition here. Easy. 100%. Okay, shrug into apparition. Feel no pain into disarm for 4 more block. It's not as good as playing that. I guess I should have just killed him, huh? It's fine. I'm going to get Reaper from this card reward. Oh yeah. No arms on the cultist. I like this one. This is a nice one. This is a winner. This deck might not be a winner, but this art is a winner, so yeah, I mean, God, I had a few. I had like this out into this out or something, but don't have it now. So the thing with this is 4 block, this is 5 block. 5 is more than 4 last time I checked, so I play this and I play this. It's a lot of damage, but I do activate my Red Skull on the positive side. So on the bright side, Red Skull does become activated. Let's not forget that. I want to headbutt. Does he get 99 block next turn? I don't remember if it's 99 or just a more reasonable number. Can't remember if it's 99 block this turn or not. I want to play my headbutt, and I want to try to get my feed in play. That's so greedy. I can't feed, can I? It's so greedy to feed here. It's like insanely greedy. Oh, I played feed already. Never mind. Duh. I already played my feed. Yeah. I just love feed, man. Oh, I know what I need to win the fight. Duh. Lack of Berserk. Once I got Berserk, it was over. I should have just played Berserk earlier, clearly. Combust plus. Even if I squint, it doesn't look like Reaper to me. So it's really bad. I do have a lot of max HP, but it's not good if it's not up, full. Perfected Strike. Okay, I got Limit Break turn 1, so I can play this with Limit Break. That's pretty solid. That is a play. So I want to shrug. Well, that's the thing. Do I want to take 2 extra damage or not? I can get double Limit Break turn 1. I think I'll go for that. Just take a few extra hits of damage. Might have been better to weaken him. I'm probably just... I have this potion, though, so I'm not too worried about that. Go feed. Alright. Only 50. Only 50. Easy. Don't I have these? Where are these guys? Not cool to not be around when I need you. Oh, there they are. Now I'm blocking this turn and next turn. I should have felt no pain first, but I don't know. I got excited. What can I say? Played 3 cards. Cool. Not feeling too great here. Unfortunately, the heart cleanses strength down after this turn, I believe. Yikes. So not the best draw order there. Is it worth it to play Feel No Pain even? I would take 2 damage. I don't know if 2 damage is worth it to me. I don't have to draw it ever again, but how much longer is this fight gonna go? Like, my deck is massive. I feel like trying to make sure I'm stay above 15 health is really important because... Oh, 2 damage from the burn? It's fair point. Fair point. Either way, I'm screwed. Thanks, Twitch chat. Oh. Oh, God. Whoops. That's exactly what... That was great. I really am proud of myself for that. That was really fantastic. That was the highlight of this run, I think. in my defense, okay, I really don't feel like anything I do here is really going to help me to win. I don't really think I'm going to be able to win this fight. That's in my defense. My apparitions are not here, right? There, I can... battle trance? Okay, so I need to headbutt the battle trance on top. So I defend, headbutt, battle trance, shrug it off, battle trance, play apparition. There we go. Alright. So I think one of my cards is... Oh, no, I have no more apparitions. Where's my other apparition? Am I crazy? It's in my discard pile? Well, sometimes you slay the spire, and sometimes the spire slays you. I really think that's how it's going here. I do have an out, right? There is an out. Yeah, like there's an out. If I pommel strike, get Burning Pact, dissolve a card, get apparition, I actually am still in it. So that's my out. I think I'll play one shrug first. Apparition, apparition, apparition. Oh, apparition. Love to see it. Duh. Super easy. Now I need Berserk. Now this run's turning around, huh? I can play in Flame or I could just Pommel Strike. I think I'll just Pommel Strike. Well... yeah, I need to start doing damage, so I guess I just Pommel Strike. And I draw nothing good, so that's fine. Okay. Definitely, I mean, I would like to Offering, but at the same time, you know? I did that because I feel like an out for me was getting Sword Boomerang next turn if after dealing enough damage this turn, you know? But that didn't happen. That's really why I did that. Because if Sword Boomerang dealt 200 damage, then potentially I was able to do enough damage. I think it's really slim. I need to play this, draw an attack that isn't Sword Boomerang. Oh. It's still over... Maybe. This is a really lucky run if I win now. 34 times 4? Could I bash first? Did I actually do it? Did I actually do it? I think I did it. I'm at 1 health, right? Oh no, fuck! He does... Oh no, I could just play this first, right? Yeah, it's 5. I won. Wow. That's really lucky, huh? Never in doubt. Never a doubt in my mind, chat. I never had a single doubt in my mind that I would win that run. That's also back-to-back wins, so... That was a clutch Berserk run. That was crazy. Yeah, I just won 2 in a row. So I won a defect run and then an Ironclad. Pretty lucky. It's getting pretty late. So I think I'm gonna call it here, but that was a great stream. Berserk legitimately underrated. I totally agree. I think Berserk carried that run completely, and you know, I'm never going to besmirch the name Berserk again.